What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Homie Biz. Let's start this off with Ivey giving us the best top acid quad skating has ever seen.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I said it. And I was right. Let's start the show. Welcome back to another episode of This Week of Blade, a show where we talk about everything dope that's happening with wheelie shoes in all its forms. If you're new here and you like what you see, you should subscribe. I'll give you a second, like right now. You can pause now and go do it. Okay, you did it? Cool. It'd be tight if you gave a like and shared this with the homies, because if you don't, you're whack and no one wants to be that, so do it. We got a slew of products this week, so let's just jump into it. Impala did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not think they was gonna do it, but then they did it and now it's here. Impala is set to drop the highlighter yellow skates seen all over the Barbie trailer. You know, they could have went all kinds of ways with that movie, but they did it right and added blading in there. Proud of you, Barbie. You did good. This colorway is brighter than the sun. It's got pink accents, pink wheels, and it's so fire. And they're also dropping a set of pads and socks, and say what you want about Impala skates, okay? But their socks are A1. I'm wearing them now. This skate is dropping in stores and online, and you don't want to miss out. I was gonna play a clip from the trailer, but you know, copyright and all that, so here's Austin and Mariah.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them.
Look, with this next story, I know what you're thinking, but no, it is not your Starbucks order. It's a new line of limited edition frames from Create Originals, and I like it. I like it a latte. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Create has been teasing these delicious things for a bit now, and at first I was like, oh, they're gonna line a coffee like them boys over there. But nope, it's just some coffee flavored frames. They have the mocha, vanilla latte, cappuccino, and the iced coffee. The black coffee and steamed milk is just black and white. They had a theme and they stuck to it, and I'm fucking here for it. Super dope colorway on these things. You need to get it while it's hot. Well, I mean, unless you're getting iced coffee. That joke was so much funnier in my head. Make sure you get these. Also, whoever took these photos deserves a raise, a grande one. Along with the new frames, Create is re-releasing their G-Blocks. These things turn your flat frames into freestyle for those who need a little extra room but want to have a decent groove. I don't miss freestyle in the slightest. I really don't. I used to be a freestyle loyalist, okay? It just made sense in my head when I was a kid. I was like, why do I want this distraction in the middle when I can just have all groove? But then I grew up. I became an adult male. These things are dope and interchangeable. So if you want to do a tri-rocker setup, anti in the front, juice block in the back, you can do that. The world is literally your oyster. These things are also on a limited run, so you need to get them while they're hot. That wasn't a coffee joke, but it also wasn't not a coffee joke. Cymatics. You might have seen this Instagram floating around, and I know when I saw it, I was like, the fuck is that? But it's a new wheel brand out of Texas. Headed by Fritz and Josh Glowicki, the shit looks pretty dope. This marble design is amazing. Their first line is called Organized Chaos, which is awesome. And they have all kinds of sizes. An 80 mil, 258s, you know, you gotta keep the streets happy. And a 45 milli anti, which is so sick. Usually wheel companies drop like 1 or 2 wheels at a time. Cymatics was like, nah, fuck that, you getting all of it. The link to that's gonna be in the description of this video, also in their bio. If you use the code BigHomieBiz at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. It won't work, but it'll be funny to watch people try. All right, so last product here is the best. Do you remember starting up your Dreamcast or your Xbox original and hearing this? This was the sound of some shit about to go down. But now you can get that feeling all over again. On PC, there's a fan-made recreation of Jet Set Radio Future as a multiplayer game. It's free to play and it fucking plays well. I downloaded this immediately when I found out. I was late to work today because I was playing this shit. There's a lot of games that look and kind of feel like Jet Set Radio Future coming out lately, but it's good to go back to the OG and remember where we came from. Even if this is a fan remake, it's still good. It's not a mod to the original game or anything like that. It's a standalone that you can download right the fuck now. Like, I'm serious, you can get it right now if you have PC. Honestly, I'm just trying to wrap this shit up so I can go home and play. If Twib is late this week, you know why. It's only for PC and the creator isn't doing any more updates. So I'm sorry, Mac users, but you're SOL. I was like you once, and then I got a PC. All right, that's gonna do it for products. I told you it was a lot. Which one are you excited about? And why is it Jet Set Radio Future? Let's do some wheels and deals. That's always fun. Mesmer has been expanding their roster. The brand with designs on the sole plate messed around and picked up Julia Komenda out of Poland. That pickup got the seal of approval from Bobby Spaz. That has nothing to do with this story really, but if I got picked up, I'd like to get a little fire emoji from Bobby. I didn't know anything about Julia until this post, but she is dope. And with Mesmer backing her, she's only gonna get better. Keep your eyes open, okay? She's gonna be great. Faction did something right and picked up Aniek Kerkhofs. I'm pretty sure I butchered your last name, Aniek. I'm sorry, but they didn't even teach us where the Netherlands was at school. Aniek has been so good for so long, and I'm glad she got picked up somewhere. I've been paying attention to the skates, okay? I make skate contact before eye contact sometimes, and I've noticed she's been riding Faction, so it was good to know that Faction was paying attention to her. I've also noticed on this post, there's a bunch of killers on the Faction team. A bunch that I didn't even know got put on. I might have to do another Wheels and Deals next week just to give that justice. But anyways, super happy for you, Aniek, and I can't wait to see more. Also, tell me what's up with that last post. I know you know. It's a soul plate, huh? It's a new fucking small soul plate, huh? All right, them's the Wheels and the Deals. Let's get into these videos because you know which one I want to talk about. All right, so the bar has been set, and it's been set pretty fucking high. Lazo Party's video, Fast Forward, is the best quad skating street video out right now. Now look, I know that's gonna ruffle some feathers, and it's gonna piss a lot of y'all off, but when you start to get mad at me, remember that Barbie Mizu'd Hollywood High 16. Yes, Fast Forward dropped this week, and I can't remember the last time I sat on my couch and watched a video all the way through and was hyped the entire time. I think it's just because I've been getting to know a lot of the quad skaters, and I know a bunch of skaters in this video, and I was just like hyped to see them go off. You have skating from Estro, who reclaimed this L from 2012. Ali, who's my personal favorite, that's like my little sister and shit. The front side on the Miami Stadium rail and the front side on the triangle, beautiful. Nemo, who I am now deeply in love with. Nemo, if you're watching this, I'm in love with you. They were the star of this video without even trying. And this hill bomb, I don't even want to drive my car down that. Carly Craig, Sylvia, T-Stacks, and more. And I'm gonna say it because nobody else gonna say it, okay? T-Stacks, I'm gonna need a lot more clips from you, homie. Look, I know life gets in the way, but you are too good to have this short of a section. Look, I'm so hyped on this video, and I know you're gonna be too. Everybody put in so much work for this video, and I hope there's gonna be a part 2. Quad skating is in a really dope spot right now, and with videos like this, it's just gonna keep growing and pushing. Also, where's my press kit? I'm pressed. That shit could have sat right here while I was doing this whole segment, and y'all fumbled the bag. Who's in charge? Who do I need to talk to? Whose leg do I need to hump to get a press kit around here? All right, back to blading. Cody Sanders presents Jumbo, a series of vlogs and edits showcasing his scene in Texas. He skates with all the like dope guys in Texas, the ones that like be in the street and shit. Every episode he's put out so far is super cool to watch. It brings a whole lot of personality to blading, which we desperately need. I can't be the only one up here with all this personality, all right? Somebody else has got to do some shit too. The intro video has one of the funniest moments in rollerblading history to me.
My friends are like pretty good.
It really sucks that Cody's been hurt and hasn't been skating like that, but he's brought us 10 episodes filled with killers. Big Broomski, Mick Castles, even Zach Gutweiler, which is awesome. So if you need something sick to watch after you've watched Fast Forward like 5 times through, definitely check this out. Like I said, they're already 10 episodes deep with no signs of stopping, so make sure you tap in. So the Brizzy boys are at it again. And they timed that shit perfectly too, okay? You know, dropping projects back to back, befriending me at Winter Clash so they know I will talk about them. I see you, Rob. Okay, I see you, Brisbane. I was gonna talk about it anyway, this shit is dope. The Brizzy boys took over Barcelona. You know that city that Rob could only touch things in? Pause. And they went in. This video features the homies James, Jamie, Nat, and Vashti, some of the same crew from Mantra 2. And Penka, who I assume is the newest member of the crew based on this trick. You know when you gotta slow-mo it, it's some epic shit. This video is a really good watch, make sure you check it out. All right, that's gonna do it for videos. You really need to go watch Fast Forward, okay? I'm not just saying this so I can get my press kit, but also where the fuck is my press kit? Let's get social before I ruin all my chances. Takeshi, can you please start us off with a swaggy ass vert maneuver? Okay, so Rollerbladers have taken over the Berrics? Look, you love to see it, but I'm just jealous, okay? Because I've been playing all these damn skateboarding games just to imagine what I would do to that park. Having wet dreams about it, like J. Cole said. It looks like Banger Tacos and Soul Grinds Coffee were both catering an album release party there. Which is sick. I want to make music again so I can have an album release party at a famous skateboard park. Anyways, it's really dope to see. If you ever need Filipino tacos, make sure you hit up Banger Tacos, okay? They got you covered. Lanna skated Leaside skate park and made that shit look so cool. And those who follow me on Instagram know I fucking hate transition. The soul at the start was amazing, and that rough Machio right after it, back to back like a Drake song, should have me in my feelings too. Make sure you watch this and give it a double tap. And speaking of ramp skating, Eric Michael has had way too much alone time at Schmidt's ramping camp. Just like too much alone time. Like, we might need to go get him. He's been isolated way too long. Eric has 2 on the gram, and this under the rail to dark side alley fish was too nutty. It's really what made me want to talk about this edit on the show. That and the open book around the corner. I don't even know how motherfuckers do that. This so happens to be the social section of this show, and your boy needs some social interactions. Big Burston and the lads dropped some street clips on the gram that are way too good. It looks like it was real chill, but every trick was so hot. This back farf is what dreams are made of, and this back torque will haunt my nightmares for the rest of my life. I didn't get a Burston True Top Soul, but I did get Elliot Steven clips, so, you know, we're good. Compromise. Okay, let's wrap this section up with an AI-generated 540 True Kindgrind. Look at this shit, doesn't it look fake? All right, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Make sure you're following my link tree to get all the Twib updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. I know this is a QR code to my Instagram, but in the bio has my link tree, which has all of that. People to this day be like, oh, that's taking me to your Instagram, not your link tree. Bruh, the link tree is in the description. And go to my Instagram. My Instagram's dope. For this week's Ender, Chris Farmer destroyed my brain. And I don't want to be alone in that, so I'm gonna make you guys watch this shit too. How does physics even work like that?